Hello everyone. Um, YouTuber here. I'm jumping on the bandwagon of what's on my iPhone. So, just to let's get started. I think I'm going to skip all the stock apps because everyone knows what FaceTime and most of these are. I'll start from here. So, Apple Store, as the name is, it is basically app to purchase Apple products. Apple Support is an app to skip through those phone calls of waiting to get on the line with Apple, and you just chat with Apple through texting, and it just makes things really simple and gets things done. I love it. Vibe is my bank for school to get my financial aid. B of A is my bank. Active Hours. I love this app so much. It's basically when you have a job and you don't have cash on you that day, and you want to buy something at the mall and you're like, oh great, I have to wait till Friday. Well, this app is like, no you don't. uh, when you work on a day, it gets your hours and it gets your whole money you made that day. You get to cash out as much as you want from the money you made that day. It is amazing. It's also kind of a con because I would end up spending most of my paycheck before I got it because of this app. But other than that, I love it so much. The staff from this app is just great. They're really nice. They respond to you quickly, and they're just overall great people. Day One is a journal app. It is a paid app, but it's totally worth it. If you love to write in journals, you can put GIFs in here, and it has fingerprint lock if you are into if you have the fingerprint devices. You could just do so much with this app. It is truly amazing. I recommend it. Settings, etc. My etc. is Sprint Gallery and Sprint Zone. Sprint Gallery is like, iCloud, but for Sprint customers only. And Sprint Zone is where you can check your balance and your data and stuff like that. Phone, Safari, Messages, Music, Facebook, Messenger, Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's is just like kind of like a coupon kind of a thing. You get your own card, and oops, ooh, I'm gonna have to block that out. Okay, 283 points to your next free pretzel. So whenever you scan this app, you just get points, and you get a free pretzel when you're up to those points to par. You get rewards and such like that. Cartwheel is a target saving app. You basically scan with this app using the camera, and you save money. Sephora, makeup, of course, Macy's, 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is a great app because sometimes it'll have like special promos where like, hey, come to 7-Eleven on a Saturday and you'll get a free Slurpee. That was last month's, by the way. This month, it's not even March yet, so I'm sure when March comes around they'll have new promos. But you see, 7 cups for free. 7th cup is free. That's pretty great, actually. YouTube, City Mapper. City Mapper is an app that allows you to get your routes for your bus, your train, and it's really cool because it even allows you to check why your train is delayed due to like Metro Twitter. It'll let you know why they're delayed. So I love this app. Socratic is like a take a picture of your question kind of a thing. It can be anything, not just math. Any kind of question for any homework you need. You take a picture and it'll pull up these answers. It's really useful. Tumblr. I love Tumblr. Tumblr is so much fun, especially if you're into fandoms. I'm into the K-pop fandom. So, this is my Tumblr, which is Sella07. I basically post everything pink, and sometimes I post some weird stuff. But I mostly post fandom stuff and pink stuff. Anything that interests me, really. I have Netflix, Instagram. Instagram I rarely use. Basically, This is my Instagram. I haven't uploaded since February 15th. I don't use it that much just because I don't really see the point of it. But if you're interested in following me, at MyLuluDearXX is my username. Wish is a great app for shopping. You can get things for really cheap prices. Just letting you know though that if you buy makeup on here, it's not real. Like, even if it'll say it's MAC, it's not really MAC. Everything is really bootleg, but if you don't mind that, then it's okay. Everything on here is really cheap, and I've bought a lot of things on here, and I find them to be good. Like, they're good quality, so definitely you should check out this app. Fandango, which is for movies. TV Cast, it's basically when you want to watch a video on TV that you can, basically, like, you watch a video on mobile and you're like, hey, I want to see this on my TV. So you press this app and it'll link it to the TV so you can see it on a bigger screen. Snapchat, everyone uses Snapchat. I really don't use my Snapchat unless I find something really interesting. Like right now, there was a car crash, so I just literally, oops again. Oh, there's a car crash right now. So I just snapped it because, like, it happens way too often. So yeah, this is my Snapchat, Sella07. Feel free to snap me and add me, whatever it is. I have VLive, which is like a K-pop kind of a thing. You get to connect with Korean celebrities. Well, not just Korean celebrities, but other Asian celebrities. And it's really cool. You get to watch videos from them, and they get to respond to you sometimes if you're lucky. Then you have AMC. AMC is, I have this app for also one movies, but I also have a membership with AMC, so it's really good to keep track of if you have points on there and such. Evernote. I use Evernote for note taking in class, but you can use it for other things, and it's free. They do have a subscription service, but I haven't paid for anything, so I find it really useful because you can have so many notebooks and you'll be okay. So I love Evernote. You can sync it on all devices like phones to computers. It's great. They even have an online version, so that's even better. P-Schedule is a schedule app for your school to let you know what time your classes start or when they start. You can even put assignments on here. I don't really do much of the assignment thing, so I mostly keep it for like where my class is at or what time my class starts. It's great. Skype, Yelp, Starbucks, Truecaller. I love Truecaller because it really gets the job done. You just basically use this app to get spam numbers to be protected from. I get these weird phone calls from weird people, and basically this app prevents them from calling me by adding them to the spam list. So bye-bye, I have Choices. Choices is a story interactive app. I love story interactive apps, so you're gonna see a lot of them the further we go. But this just happens to be one of my favorite ones. Mystic Messenger is like a dating sim. It's really cool, and it has you hooked. One thing I don't really like about it, though, is that it takes place on time. So if you miss the time, then you have to like spend money to get these time little thingies. I can't think of the name. It's a little annoying, and if you're willing to spend money, you'll realize you're spending a lot of money on this app. So that's a sad part, but other than that, it's really great. Snow, which is like the Korean Snapchat, or Asian Snapchat, I don't know. It's really cute. Anyone can use it, of course. It has these really cute filters. Line, Line is a messenger app, and then there's Image Play where you can make GIFs with that. PayPal, Uber, Mint is a app that allows you to keep track of your expenses and your bills and so forth. And Lights, photography app. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Episode, another story interactive app. I really am hooked onto Sorority Girls by Mean Girls. It's so good. Me Too is an app for editing. You can make cool photos like this hand-drawn one. It's really cute. Beauty Cam, I use this for like good collages. You can also get this thing called Selfie Gacha where it'll make like a little video or make, yeah, like this on your photos. It's really adorable. GIFX, I don't really know what this is because I rarely use it. So, yeah. Sims cheats. If you use a Sims, then you can use cheats on this app. I mean, it gives you cheats for the Sims. Oops. We Heart It is a photography app, kinda. You get to check out cool wallpapers on here. I mean, they have a lot of pictures of everything you can think of on this app. It is just the best app you could have for pictures. Rave is a great photography app for that aesthetic Tumblr feel, so I definitely recommend this. SoundCloud is good for music. Visco is good for photos. Wattpad, I love Wattpad. I've written like 3 books on here and I've only published 2. I have not finished my books. So if you're a reader that's watching this, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I for some reason cannot finish my books. I've always had this as a bad habit. But let's not get into that. So yeah, this is it. If you're interested in reading my books, just know I haven't finished. I do plan on finishing them though. I just don't know when. Things have happened and I just stopped writing. But hopefully I'll be back from hiatus. PayPal is for that debit PayPal card that you can get to keep track of your like balance and so forth. Pixar, No Limits by Need from Speed. So addicting. Great graphics. I love the game. I love racing. I love cars. So it's a really good game. Outlook is an email from Microsoft that I use for my school. Superstar SM is basically an SM app. It's like K-pop music game. It's like Tap Tap Revenge, but K-pop only. And the best part is you don't have to pay for a song. Basically, you just play the games, and you unlock a song every time you beat a level. And it's really easy because they have easy, medium, or hard. And I am so far on easy because I want to, master easy so I can get on that medium. But they're always updating with new music from SM. They have sometimes contests where you can like win an album signed by the artist if you get on the top. I am at 5th place. Oh my, I have gone down. Earlier I was in 2nd place and now I've gone down. I'm so sad. Not a lot of players on here, and the reason why is because this app is strictly for Korea. So the way to download is you have to make a new Apple ID for strictly Korea, and once you do, this app is free to download. I don't know why SM hasn't made this app available to all countries. It's only available to Korea. So if you are interested in downloading this app and you need help making a Korean Apple ID, let me know below. I will make a video on how to do that. So my next app is 2048 EXO, which is basically 2048 but on EXO. So you just play the game by EXO style. You just basically have to like add the numbers together. So we have Sehun, and then we have Kai. So in order to get ahead, we would have to match Kai and Sehun together, and now we have Tao. So yeah, that's this game. It's really fun. Erasers to get rid of the picture background. Witagram, however you want to pronounce it, is a photography app. Square Fit is to get that Insta Square on Instagram. Spectrum TV is my TV provider. Seamless is a great app for ordering food to be delivered to your house. Basically, you can get like restaurants to deliver to your house. It's really cool. Wordle is to make your photos live. I've never used this app, but I downloaded it because I thought the concept was really cool. It'll show you like how it'll do, like right here. Yeah, that's how you do it. It's pretty rad. I'm hoping to try it one day and see how it'll work out with my photos. Amazon Nextdoor is social media for your neighborhood. So if anything happened in your neighborhood, they'll let you know with Nextdoor. OneDrive is like iCloud where you can save photos and files, but it's from Microsoft. City of Love is a beautiful story interactive game. I said that wrong. Interactive story game. It's different from a lot of interactive stories just because of the artwork and such. There's beautiful music, and it's just it's so pretty. I just love this game. I recommend it so much. DMV Genie, to study those DMV questions. Gotta get your girl passing this game. I mean, not this game. I'm calling the DMV a game. Wow, I can't. Okay, anyways, let's ignore that. Tutu Helper is a great app. Basically, you can get hacked versions. So if you're into Super Mario Run, which is how I have Super Mario Run on my phone, basically it unlocks the whole game for you without having to pay that $10. Pokemon Go hack, without having to walk around, you can catch Pokemon by just I guess using like a tab on your phone. I don't play Pokemon Go. You get Spotify Premium without paying on here. It's just overall a great app. You get paid apps for free, and you get hacked versions of games. It's so much fun. I love this app. Mario Run, which I told you about, the hacked version. So that's great. EXO Run of our lovely OT12. Well, sadly, no, there's no OT12 on here, but EXO, our OT9 now. The game, also by SM. This is for everyone, so it's not just for Korea. Anyone can download it off of any store, I'm assuming. I downloaded it off the American store because that's where I'm from. Linda Brown journals. These are also really great interactive stories. They're made by the same developers, so you really have to check them out. They're addicting, they're fun, the art play, wow, I cannot talk. The art in this game is just amazing. I love it so much. Color Stories, a photography app to edit your photos. Oops. Bumble is like a kind of like a dating app, I guess you can say. You can also look for friends on there. And the really cool thing about Bumble, like, I don't really use it because I just made it like 2 days ago. But the really cool thing about it is like you can get these really high quality photos. Like, I'm not even like believing this. Like, I feel like this is all like a lie or whatever. But I think it's gotta be real, right? So that you get these really cool high quality pictures of people, whoever you're interested in. And the really interesting concept of it is the females are the ones that have to message the males first, because if you guys connect, the male cannot message you until the female has messaged. So girls, we got it. We the queen bees, you know what I'm saying? Twitter, I don't really use, to be honest. I just downloaded it the other day, but I've had this account for like a year or two. Yeah, I don't post at all. I find Twitter not so fun, but I mean, I only use it to keep up with celebrities and such, and sometimes to look at it when I'm bored. If you're interested in following me, just go ahead and follow at Maricela77. And this, I do not know how to pronounce because I don't read Mandarin. This is what I'm using to record my screen. So that is all for it, the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video of what's on my iPhone. Peace.